Hi, Facebookers and YouTubers. I'm Joyce, reporting at the end of day 15 of my 30 days of finances. I did some reconciliations today, not yesterday. I worked all day yesterday, so I didn't do any then. And Thursday was a very full day, and Doug and I went to the Maroon 5 concert at the Scott Trade Center here in St. Louis, Missouri. It was rather disappointing. I think the acoustics are not good there. It was not easy to hear very well, except for the music. Music was great. Anyway, so the last 2 days I have not been doing anything with the finances. Today I worked on an account that I had listed as 20 months behind on reconciliations. Well, it turns out that there were only 4 months because it was a credit card that we had very little activity on, and so those other months there just was no activity, so nothing to reconcile there. So that's wonderful. I managed to knock out 20 months of reconciliations on my list in just 4 reconciliation swoops. So I'm happy about that. My dad is being released from the nursing center next Thursday. He has met the therapy goals for his post-surgery. I still don't think he's well enough to be at home. He was weak before this even happened, so I have a feeling I'm putting a hold on my reconciliations and actually just about any of the other financial things I had on my list. Because I need to look into home care for him and really investigate our options. We applied for Medicaid for him yesterday, and I'm hoping to have a meeting with the social worker at the nursing center on Monday to make sure I'm understanding everything correctly about our options as far as money goes. And but today being the 15th, I wanted to at least go over my list and just see where I'm standing. I also entered 6 receipts tonight, so we're current on the receipts. On my list of accounts that were behind on reconciliations, I had 249 months of reconciliations, and again that's between 14 accounts. I now have 173 months left, and if we have more surprises like I did today, that would be wonderful. It'll go very quickly. But besides the reconciliations, I had update QuickBooks receipts daily, and I have been doing that. Yeah, I've been doing that. We're current on all of our current receipts. Contact Edward Jones. We had a meeting scheduled with them this week. I rescheduled it for next month because I really want to get this stuff done first. I wanted to contact our CPA about our 2017 IRA contributions and our 2018 capital gains. I have not done that yet. Our organization, Let's Stay Together Pets, I'm working on getting that nonprofit status, 501c3. That I did. We're still on track, so I'm waiting for information back from them. Making money off of my hobbies, which would be great. I did have a class scheduled, a Turkish marbling class. It's a method of painting. That was scheduled for this Sunday, the 16th, and we have not had any takers. So I've been released from that, so to speak. The lady who is handling the event, Nancy Harold, also my herbalist nurse friend, she is handling these classes, and she's going to see if she can find out when would be a better day for people who were interested in going who just couldn't make it that day. So that's something that was on my list, making money. The annual budget and project spending plan, that's dependent on these reconciliations. A couple of sales we needed to make. That hasn't happened yet. Doug is working on it though. My dad's long-term care insurance. Well, he doesn't qualify, so we've already covered that, and we're looking into other options for his home health care. Time management, I was going to bring back my green sheet. I still am planning on doing that, and my green sheet is my checklist that I made several years ago of weekly, monthly, and yearly things that need to be done, mostly financial. When to check for bank statements, when to check our credit report, when to get our Social Security statements, things like that. And I have not done that yet. Team National Savings. Excuse me, have not looked into that yet at all. Looking into annuities and a reverse mortgage for our future, have not done that. Buying a new vehicle, cash versus financing, have not looked into that. Also comparing paying off the mortgage or letting it run all the way through, have not looked into that. Also a storm shelter. We have halfway dismantled our coat closet in the living room, which is where we want the storm shelter to go. I think around the week of the 24th, they're expecting to be able to come out and install that. So we're on our way with that one. Need to finish dismantling the closet and doing something with all the materials that can be reused and all of our coats. Need to find a new place for those. So that's the update today for day 15 of my 30 days of finances. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to these reconciliations and back to the other things on my list very soon. I think I'm going to be taking my dad Monday to look at walkers that he can use at home. And I think that's it. If you guys are doing anything to join me for my 30 days of finances, if you're working on some project for your financial situation, let me know below. Any questions or comments you can leave below, and I will talk to you later. Good night.